So something that I get asked quite a lot is, how did you pay your house off so quickly? So our family home, we managed to pay it off in 7 years and 11 months. Yes, times have changed. We bought that in 2014, so the housing market has gone silly since then. But I think what's worth highlighting is there was nothing special done. Like, I was just working a full-time normal job, probably for about $800 a week. I grew up in Burleigh, couldn't buy in Burleigh, so I bought in Upper Coomera. We got a 5-bedroom house, $360 something thousand. The repayments on that were probably around, at that time, it was like a 4% interest rate, maybe around 500 or so bucks a week, $2,000 a month. So I rented out 3 of those rooms. This was before Courtney and I came together in the early days, so it was just solo at the start. I rented out 3 of those rooms for $200 a room. That was $600, so that now covered the mortgage repayments. So a lot of people would sort of just be like, yeah, cool, my mortgage is covered, my money's free, but I wanted to double those repayments. So I knew that I could afford those basic repayments, so I made those on top. So for those first probably 3 years of having our home, we doubled our repayments. Within that, every tax return that came in, we put it on. There was weeks and months and sometimes like for prolonged periods where I could only afford to put literally like an extra $10 or $20 a week off my house. But if it was an extra payment, I was in it, and it was creating the discipline that when there was free money, that's just where it goes. So now it's just, there was no other question. I left money to have fun with. I didn't spend all my money just putting off the house. We had a bucket for fun. But for that first season, that's what it was. We've had students in, like Japanese, Chinese students in for a little bit. We've had friends rent rooms of us until we got to a stage where we're like, okay, our mortgage is next to nothing now. And then Courtney came along, and then we paid that home off together. So having 2 of us in, really we were able to smash off those repayments pretty quick. And that's a strategy that we'll keep using with investment properties too. We can't rent out rooms, but we will aim to pay them off very quickly. And that just comes down to buying within our means.